kids, today we'll learn about the tale of Ravi and the talking elephant. In a lush and picturesque village in the heart of India, there lived a young boy named Ravi. He was an ordinary boy with an extraordinary love for animals. From the smallest ants to the grandest elephants, Ravi cherished and respected all creatures that called his village home. His bond with the animals was so deep that it was said he could communicate with them in ways no one else could. Ravi's affinity for animals was evident from a very young age. He would spend hours observing them, learning their habits, and, to the astonishment of the villagers, speaking to them in a language only he seemed to understand. While the villagers marveled at his abilities, they also believed that Ravi possessed a special gift, one that would someday bring great blessings to their village. One bright morning, as the sun cast its golden rays over the village, Ravi ventured into the nearby forest. It was a place teeming with life, where the whispers of the trees and the rustling of leaves formed a symphony of nature's secrets. Ravi felt a profound connection to this forest, and he often sought solace among its towering trees. As he strolled deeper into the forest, Ravi noticed a group of animals gathered around a clearing. At the center of the gathering stood an enormous elephant named Gajendra. The villagers knew Gajendra as the guardian of the forest, a wise and gentle giant who had protected the woods for generations. On this particular day, Gajendra appeared troubled, his wrinkled face etched with concern. The animals surrounding him, from the tiniest squirrels to the fleet-footed deer, seemed equally distressed. Curious, Ravi approached the gathering and greeted the animals. They acknowledged him with nods and soft gestures, their trust in him evident. Ravi turned to Gajendra and asked, "Great Gajendra, what weighs upon your heart? Why do you and the forest dwellers seem so troubled?" Gajendra, his eyes filled with sorrow, replied, "Young Ravi, I am the guardian of this forest, and it is my duty to protect its inhabitants. But we face a dire predicament. A severe drought has left our water sources dry, and the once lush forest is now withering away. The animals are suffering, and I fear for their well-being." Ravi gazed at the parched land and the plight of the animals, his heart heavy with empathy. He knew that he had to help them, but he also understood that the solution required more than just his words. He turned to Gajendra and said, "Great guardian of the forest, let us work together to find a way to quench the thirst of the land and its creatures. The forest is a living entity, and its suffering pains me as well." Gajendra, touched by Ravi's sincerity and wisdom, nodded in agreement. "I am willing to cooperate, young Ravi, for your words hold great weight. But we must act swiftly to save the forest." The animals of the forest, eager to find a solution, gathered around Ravi and Gajendra. Together, they devised a plan to seek the counsel of their ancestors, the spirits of the forest who had watched over the land for generations. Under the shade of the ancient banyan tree, Ravi and Gajendra led the procession of animals to a sacred grove known as the Grove of Whispers. It was believed that here, under the towering trees and within the tranquil ambience, the spirits of the forest could be summoned. As the animals gathered in reverence, Ravi chanted a melodious invocation passed down through generations. His voice carried the hopes and prayers of the forest dwellers, seeking guidance from the ancestors. Suddenly, a soft breeze rustled through the leaves, and the forest seemed to come alive with a mystical energy. From the depths of the grove, a luminous apparition materialized, an ethereal elephant adorned with radiant jewels. It was the spirit of Gajendra's ancestor, a guardian of the forest from ages past. The spirit elephant spoke with a voice that resonated with ancient wisdom. "Greetings, guardians of the forest. I am the spirit of Gajendra's ancestor, called upon by your prayers. How may I assist you, my descendants?" Ravi, humbled by the presence of the spirit, explained the plight of the forest and its inhabitants, the drought, the withering land, and the suffering of the animals. He beseeched the spirit for guidance and a solution to save the forest. The spirit elephant listened intently and then spoke, "I sense your love for the forest and your genuine desire to help. To save the forest, you must seek the blessings of the River of Songs. This river is said to flow deep within the heart of the mountains, hidden from the world. Its waters possess the power to rejuvenate the land and bring life back to the forest. Ravi and Gajendra, filled with hope, asked the spirit for directions to reach the elusive River of Songs. The spirit replied, "To find the River of Songs, you must embark on a treacherous journey through the whispering caves, cross the enchanted valley, and scale the perilous peaks. It is a quest fraught with danger, but your determination and love for the forest will guide you." With the spirit's guidance, the animals of the forest and Ravi prepared for their challenging expedition. They gathered food and provisions, each animal contributing what they could. It was a testament to the unity and cooperation of the forest dwellers, and they set forth on their journey with hope in their hearts. The whispering caves proved to be as eerie as their name suggested, dark, winding tunnels filled with mysterious echoes. The enchanted valley was a place of wonder, where glowing fireflies lit the path through the night. And the perilous peaks were a formidable obstacle, with narrow ledges and steep cliffs. Throughout their journey, Ravi's unwavering determination and ability to communicate with the animals became their greatest assets. His guidance and words of encouragement kept the group together and led them safely through each challenge. Finally, after weeks of arduous travel, they reached the heart of the mountains. Before them lay a magnificent sight, the glistening River of Songs, its waters crystal clear and shimmering in the soft light. Ravi and Gajendra approached the river with reverence. And as they dipped their containers into the water, they felt a surge of hope and gratitude. The river's magic was unmistakable, for their vessels filled to the brim with its life-giving waters. With great care, they collected the River of Songs water and prepared for their return journey. The animals, now refreshed and invigorated, faced the challenges of the journey back with renewed determination. As they returned to the forest, the animals distributed the magical water to every corner of the land. The once parched earth drank greedily, and life began to return to the forest. Streams flowed, foliage regained its vibrancy, and the creatures of the forest rejoiced. The forest was saved, thanks to Ravi's unwavering determination, Gajendra's wisdom, and the unity and cooperation of the animals. Their tale became a legend, passed down through generations. As a reminder of the enduring strength of nature and the boundless potential of love and cooperation. And so, Ravi continued to be the beloved guardian of the forest, where his extraordinary bond with the animals and his unwavering love for the land brought hope, wisdom, and unity to all who knew him. The forest thrived under his care, and the villagers marveled at the blessings that his special gift had brought to their village. So kids, did you like that story? For more stories like this, click the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive notifications when new videos are posted.